Good day. The Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Wike, has declared that the Rainbow Coalition will play a decisive role in determining who emerges as the next governors of Rivers State in the 2027 general election. Wike made a statement during a gathering of political leaders and stakeholders in Port Harcourt, where members of the coalition met to discuss the future of politics in Rivers State and the direction of the group ahead of the next electoral cycle. According to the former Rivers State governor, no individual has been selected as a preferred candidate of the coalition for the governorship race. He dismissed reports suggesting that certain aspirants had already secured the backing of the political alliance, insisting that the process of choosing a candidate will be transparent and based on consultations among coalition leaders. The Rainbow Coalition is a political alliance that brings together members and supporters from different political parties. The coalition has attracted politicians from the PDP, the APC, the Labour Party, and the Action Alliance. The group was formed as part of efforts to strengthen political cooperation among leaders who share common interests in the state. Addressing supporters at the event, Wike said, "The coalition remains united and focused on its objective." He explained that decisions concerning major elective positions will not be taken by any single individual, but through collective agreements among members of the alliance. He emphasized that the coalition will carefully evaluate all aspirants interested in contesting for the governorship positions before reaching a final decision. According to him, every interested politician will have the opportunity to present their vision and leadership qualities to the coalition. Wike stated that Rivers State occupies a strategic position in the political landscape of Nigeria and therefore requires the leaders who possess the experience, competence, and capacity to sustain development and ensure stability. He said the coalition will consider these factors before endorsing any candidates. The former governor also urged politicians seeking elective positions to engage the coalition and participate in its activities. He described the alliance as a formidable political platform that would influence the outcome of future elections in the states. During his remarks, Wike reiterated the coalition's commitment to supporting President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He noted that members of the alliance had already agreed on backing the president ahead of the 2027 presidential election and will continue to work together to strengthen their political influence across Rivers State. His comments come at a time when political activities in Rivers State are beginning to intensify despite the election being more than a year away. Several political figures are reportedly consulting with stakeholders and building support structures in preparation for the next governorship contest. Observers believe the race to succeed Governor Similaye Fubara could become one of the most competitive political contests in the country. Rivers State remains one of Nigeria's most politically significant states due to its economic importance and large voting population. Since leaving office as a governor, Wike has continued to maintain a strong presence in the political affairs of the state. His influence extends across different political parties and groups, making him one of the most prominent political figures in the region. Political analysts say his latest remarks are likely to shape conversations surrounding the 2027 governorship election by insisting that the coalition rather than any individual will decide the next candidate. Wike appears to be signaling the importance of consensus and collective decision-making within the alliance. The statement also comes amid continuing discussions about the political future of Governor Fubara and the evolving relationship between key political actors in Rivers State. Although attention has largely focused on governance and development issues, many stakeholders are already positioning themselves for the next election cycle. Several aspirants have been linked to the governorship race, but none has officially emerged as a candidate of the Rainbow Coalition. Wike's comments were therefore seen as an attempt to clarify the position of the alliance and dispel speculation surrounding possible endorsements. Supporters of the coalition welcomed the announcements, arguing that a collective approach could help ensure fairness and unity among members. They expressed confidence that the alliance would eventually produce a candidate capable of winning the election and advancing the interests of the states. However, critics argue that the process of selecting a consensus candidate could become challenging given the number of political interests involved. They believe managing the ambitions of various aspirants will require careful negotiation and compromise among coalition leaders. Despite these concerns, members of the alliance insist that unity remains their greatest strength. They maintain that the coalition was established to provide a platform for cooperation and shared political objectives rather than personal ambitions. Political observers know that the coming months will be crucial in determining the direction of the governorship race. As consultations continue, potential aspirants are expected to increase their engagement with stakeholders across the state in an effort to build support ahead of the coalition eventual decision. The announcement by Wike has once again highlighted his continuing influence in Rivers politics and underscored the growing significance of the Rainbow Coalition in shaping future political outcomes. Whether the alliance succeeds in maintaining unity and producing a widely accepted candidate remains to be seen. For now, the message from the former governor is clear. No aspirant has secured automatic endorsements, and the decision regarding who succeeds Governor Similaye Fubara in 2027 will be made collectively by the Rainbow Coalition. As political calculations gather momentum across Rivers states, all eyes will remain on the coalition and its leadership as they navigate what is expected to be highly contested and closely watched governorship race. The eventual choice of candidates could have a significant impact, not only on the future of Rivers State, but also on the broader political dynamics of the South-South region and Nigeria as a whole. That's all for now on News Express, and if you find this insightful, kindly like, subscribe, and share this video. I'm Chidera Eso. Thank you for watching. Do have a beautiful day.